The savior of mothers was a doctor everyone hated. Today, we're talking about a man whose revolutionary discovery saved countless lives, but was tragically ignored in his time. Ignaz Semmelweis, the Hungarian doctor who is often called the savior of mothers, fought a lonely battle against deadly infections in childbirth. His discovery laid the foundation for modern hygiene and antiseptic practices, even though the world wasn't ready for his ideas. Ignaz Semmelweis was born on July 1, 1818 in Budapest, Hungary, into a prosperous family. Initially studying law, he soon switched to medicine and earned his degree in 1844. By 1846, Semmelweis had secured a position at Vienna General Hospital's first obstetrical clinic. It was there that he first encountered the mystery of high maternal mortality rates caused by puerperal fever or childbed fever, which was killing up to 18 of new mothers in the clinic, or 180 per 1,000. Today, for example, the death rate for mothers in America is less than 3 per 1,000. The hospital had 2 maternity wards, one run by doctors and students, and the other by midwives. Despite being overworked, the midwives' ward had much lower death rates, sparking Semmelweis's curiosity. Why was there such a stark difference in outcomes? Semmelweis began investigating the cause of this high mortality rate and eventually proposed a shocking theory. The doctors and medical students were carrying cadaverous particles from autopsies to the delivery room, which ended up contaminating the mothers they examined. In 1847, he introduced a simple yet groundbreaking solution: hand washing with a chlorinated lime solution. The results were astonishing. Within weeks, the mortality rate in the doctor's ward dropped dramatically from 18% to less than 2%. This new method, though simple, had a profound effect on saving lives. But Semmelweis was up against a medical community stuck in outdated beliefs. His discovery of antiseptic hand washing would go unrecognized for years to come. Despite the clear evidence in his favor, Semmelweis's discovery was rejected by the medical community. The theory of germ transmission wasn't widely accepted yet, and many doctors felt personally insulted by the suggestion that they were responsible for spreading disease. Some even mocked him, while others ignored or misunderstood his findings. Semmelweis, frustrated and isolated, became increasingly outspoken, even sending angry letters to prominent European obstetricians. His obsession with the issue led to mental strain, and in 1865 he was committed to an asylum by his colleagues. Tragically, Semmelweis died just 14 days later, likely in part due to poor conditions in asylums in that time. It wasn't until after Semmelweis's death that his work gained the recognition it deserved. His ideas were validated when Louis Pasteur's germ theory of disease and Joseph Lister's antiseptic surgery proved that microorganisms were indeed responsible for infections. By then, Semmelweis's hand-washing practices were being adopted worldwide. Today, Semmelweis is regarded as a pioneer of antiseptic procedures, and his work directly influenced the practices of modern medicine, saving millions of lives. Though his life ended in tragedy, his legacy lives on through the cleanliness we now take for granted in healthcare. So, the next time you wash your hands or see a doctor, follow strict hygiene protocols. Remember the man who started it all, Ignaz Semmelweis. His relentless fight for cleanliness changed the world, even if it took time for his discovery to be fully understood. Think about how dirty life used to be, and how much cleaner it is today, thanks to him. Please like and subscribe for more weird true stories in your feed.